Welcome back to AskAPop. Today we're talking about storing our stuff. He's got our backs. One of the things about being a dad is we're always playing a game in the back of our mind that our kids hopefully never get to see us playing. It's the grown up version of the what if game. The kids' version of that game starts when they're in about the fifth grade or so, and because I love kids, I'm going to go with it's fun. The grown up game, it's anything but fun. It starts when they're literally coming out of the hospital, and it starts with the is the car seat buckled in good? Because what if? Or is the door locked in the house? Because what if? We go crazy if we start giving it too much of our mind, but then again, if we don't give it any of our mind, then we'll go even crazier because you got to keep your kids safe. So we write things down, we take notes, we're responsible adults, we study this stuff. We put it on paper, we put it on our tablets, we put it on our phones. We make backups of stuff. We make backups of the stuffs. You know what? Somebody else they're looking into. He doesn't need to have backups or scraps of paper or three digital copies or cloud. Well, technically, I guess he does have a cloud. So hang on a minute. You get my drift. God knows our hearts. He knew us before we were even in the womb. So he loves us so much, he sent his only son down to save us. That doesn't mean for a second that I'm not saying that we shouldn't make our contingency planning, and that's not, and I'm not saying that that's not important. Heck, backups are backups are backups. They're really important. Heck, look at what we have today because the careful preparation of the priests thousands of years ago when they stuck those scrolls into those pots and they hid them in a cave so they could be preserved. So some kid thousands of years later could stumble across them and literally unlock the past for us. Talking about those Dead Sea Scrolls. So we store what we can, and then He's got the rest. He's got our backs. Just a thought from a very grateful dad who makes backups of the backups of the backups of his cloud data. Just because. The Bible verses today are Matthew 6:19 through 34, and Isaiah 40:3 through 11. As far as questions go, what do you do when you start playing the what if game in it? What do you do to settle yourself? God bless you. Have a great day.